In a cold, stone-walled corridor deep beneath the White family's mansion, Alexia Midgar leads her squad down a stairwell, annoyed that their offer of help was rejected. Reasoning that the lit basement proves the family has secrets, the princess decides to infiltrate via the underground, since the front door is barred. Alexia grandiosely dubs their mission the Great Operation, where we invite ourselves into the White Mansion, though Christina bluntly points out it is just breaking and entering, while Kanade trembles in fear and wishes they hadn't left Sid behind. The others dismiss his absence as a cowardly reaction to a stomachache. As the trio navigates the oppressive passage, Christina contemplates the enigma of Sid Kagano, noting how he deciphered Jack's messages and found this location. Suspecting he is more than he appears, she and Alexia conclude that he must be a shadow. However, they are merely referencing the plot of the novel Detective Conan, causing the two noble girls to excitedly debate their favorite story arcs. Ignoring the nerd session, Kanade investigates a drafty wall and discovers brilliant beams of light whistling through the masonry cracks, after accidentally dislodging the bricks to reveal a hidden vent hole. Kanade calls the group over to inspect the tight squeeze. Alexia determines the dusty shaft leads further into the mansion, and after Kanade expresses relief about her diet, the princess forces her way inside. Deep within a cramped ventilation shaft overlooking a massive secret underground Coliseum, a shocked Kanade and Christina confirm the arena's existence, while Alexia grimly realizes the rumors of Count White's slave gambling ring are true. The princess silences her squad as they spot the corrupt Nightblades lounging in a VIP box below, where the host shows a nervous associate a formidable roster that includes the master fencer of Velgata. Count White arrogantly explains the mechanism of his death trap, revealing that a magical artifact will seal the stage with a barrier to trap the intruder until every single enemy is defeated. A ponytailed-wearing noble boasts about their 100-strong army of spell swords, but the Count's manic laughter is cut short when a shattering lamp announces that Jack the Ripper has finally arrived. As the festive killer clown materializes under the blinding spotlights, the host welcomes him over the intercom and reiterates the brutal rule that absolute victory is the only method of escape. To officially start the games, White introduces the first combatant, a scarred giant known as the Meat Grinder Butcher, who enters the ring wielding a massive greatsword. Insulted by his opponent's ridiculous appearance, the warrior smashes the floor with a shockwave that rattles the VIP barrier, terrifying the suit-wearing guest, while a monocled noble praises the destructive display. Jack casually critiques the brute's lack of professional showmanship from the edge of the impact crater, prompting the irritated Butcher to charge forward in a bid to prove who the real entertainer is. The clown instantly ends the debate with a lightning-fast high kick that sends the massive fighter flying across the room to collapse in a bloody heap, leaving the audience speechless. While the panicked spectators struggle to process the sheer speed of the knockout, a flustered Count White dismisses the loss as a fluke and summons the captains of the White Wolves mercenary group. As the organizers smirk at the unfair 3-against-1 odds, the trio of elite mercenaries prepares to engage the jester, who simply widens his terrifying grin as the tragedy continues. The video ends here, but the story isn't over yet. Like the video if you're ready for the next part.